Want to know how much gold you can make farming in Feralas? Well, let's take a look at that. Hi there, I'm Golden Routes, and today we'll be taking a look at farming some routes in Feralas. Um, this is mainly an herb route, mostly because I don't have my mining leveled up yet, so not as much gold to be made through mining, but eventually I could be making quite a bit of gold, potentially as much as I am through herbalism. Okay, so we can take a look at the route that I'm farming, but this isn't really about the route that I'm farming. This is more or less farming herbs in Feralas, and maybe even ore if you're a miner as well. If you have a route yourself, then I'd highly suggest using that. Not that mine's not great or anything, but I've found it easier to use routes that I know rather than using routes that I don't know. If you want to use my route, here it is. It will be up on the website eventually. So if I get a bunch of people asking for it, then it's going to go up as soon as possible. But right now, I'm just kind of limiting my routes exposure at the moment, just because I got a big project going on. So bear with me here. Anyways, I don't have Loot Appraiser up because I don't like Loot Appraiser anymore. Like, it shows me the best value gold for my server and not your server. So I'm trying to figure out how I can go about making guides for your servers rather than my server, which is very hard because it's not really like I can go farm a specific material. All I can really do is be like, hey, this is selling for this much on my server, why don't you check your server and see if it's going for around the same price, maybe more, maybe less, you know. Just, that's kind of one of those tough spots right now that I'm hitting, is I'm trying to focus more on my audience's gold making rather than my own gold making, because that's what's more important to me, is my audience's gold making. So here are the herbs that you should really be checking out on the auction house for, and just checking the prices and studying them and all of this and that. You also might want to study up on some iron ore, silver ore, gold ore, and mithril ore. Possibly even true silver ore. I can't remember if it spawns here. Yes, it does. So even some true silver ore, you can look those all up and just kind of study them a bit. There's some herbs that I already know are selling pretty well on my server, not because I had sold them personally, I have, but because I have sold them in the past religiously. So it's pretty easy for me to come and farm some materials that I know will most likely still sell. There's a small chance that they won't sell, but not very likely, I guess. So the first step is to understand your markets and all of that you are getting into. So if you're an herbalist, you will really want to study up on not on prices, but you will want to study up on a lot of your um, sell rates, I guess, you know. Like, I don't check the Undermine journal for all of this. I just kind of study it and see. I go out and test. So what I do for testing is I will go farming material, post it up on the auction house for the price it's already listed at. Unless if I think it should go for more. If it goes for more, then I'll list it at that price. If it sells at the price for increasing the price, then I know that I should either raise the price or keep it where it is. There's a lot that goes into all of this, so I'm not going to explain it in this video. Anyways, here's those herbs. You got Fade Leaf, 40 gold per unit. You got Blindweed at 50 gold per unit, which I had sold all of my Blindweed. I had, I think, 66. And I sold them for 45 gold per unit, if I remember correctly. Then you got Goldthorn. Goldthorn is a nice herb to sell. I had 47 and I sold 10, and then I picked up my 10 that I had sold but they are selling at 120 gold per unit. Really not that hard to get, guys. Then you got your Khadgar's Whiskers at 34 gold per unit, almost 35 gold per unit, and then you even got King's Blood that's saying 100 gold per unit. I sold mine at 20 gold per unit. So we'll have to just see if it'll sell at 100 gold per unit. You know, I haven't sold any at that price yet, so I'm not 100% sure it will. Anyways, there's I guess there's the main majority of that stuff. But yeah, so just head out to Feralas. Let me know in the comments below how much gold you're making, I guess, and we'll evaluate stuff from there. If I can get a better idea of what prices are on your servers, then I should be able to get a better idea of what farms I should be finding. So keep that in mind as well. The more information I get from you guys, the better off I am, and hopefully the better, or I guess more amounts of gold you guys can be making. I do want to disclose though that I'm a casual player. I'm not in it for the gold. I'm not in it for the enjoyment. I'm not in it for really anything. I'm just a casual player who hops on when I want to hop on, and I go out and I farm. You know, that's about as far as it goes for me. That's why I don't have a whole lot of gold. I know a lot of people are like, why should I listen to a guy that doesn't have a whole lot of gold? You know, well, it's because I'm a casual player. You know, casual players can make a lot of gold. Now, granted, all I do is farm, but casual players can still make a lot of gold because there are times where I make a lot of bit of gold when I'm not even really on, if that makes sense. A lot of that's because I have a lot of auctions and all of that, or used to have a lot of auctions. They all got deleted, but yeah. So, a couple of factors to keep in mind when farming and all of that. Trying to make this video 10 minutes, so I apologize, guys. I've heard that it's like the sweet spot for videos, so we'll just see. Anyways, Goldthorn is really good here, guys. Like, I know we talked a little bit about it earlier, but look at this. Goldthorn. 3 of them. You know, it's just a really good spot for Goldthorn. Actually, if you're leveling up a character, just run up and down this. You know, for herbs and ores, just run up and down this. It's really nice when you're leveling up a character. The herbs and ores respawn in time. I found this out through leveling up my one character from 1 to, I think I got to, let's see, 90, 100 and something. I don't remember for sure. These are the level squished, but I got him up to level 100 and something. And I had a lot of fun doing it, so I might be doing it again. Let me know in the comments below if you think I should do another leveling series like that, because I did have a lot of fun doing it. Yeah, maybe I'll do another series like that, where I level up my characters from 1 to probably 50, because I really don't want to level up in Shadowlands. Well, I could. I really could. I think I can fly in there, so that could work. Yeah, 260 through herbs and ores only. Maybe I just do one or the other this time instead of both. So let me know what you guys think, and we'll just kind of go from there. But it's getting close to 10 minutes, so thanks for watching. Actually, I can't say that just yet. I got quite a few seconds left. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.